We die here. We die here. All these networks, you can't stop us. It's like when the thing cut again, we will come back again. We will collect the calls, we will finish everything we want to, and we will conclude the show.
Back and hijack our show.
So anything we want hijack the show this night, network or whatever, no wahala. Anyways, apologies once again for the network issues we're having tonight. Very, very crazy night, but I beg, no verse for us. I beg, now things where they beyond our control, but hopefully we move. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said in the 3 previous parts, part 1 was for the introduction, part 2 was Dani's point, part 3 was Olu's point. I'm going to introduce them now, and then part 4 now, it just be like saying they help us to cut the video. So this will be Jaxmaxy's part, and then we'll take the call. So like I said earlier, my name is Tox. This is how market our football transfer show. We're going to talk about the major transfer stories that are trending and the ones that are hot at the moment. So we have major topics that are trending in the market right now. And with Matthew, I get this feeling, see this microphone need it work. Please, I hope you guys can see us and hear us very well. Very, very well. Because somebody is saying the screen is black. I hope you guys can see us and hear us. Wait till they play. But we can see ourselves now. Wait, man, check. It be like those people don't get MB. It's clear now. It's very, very clear.
Yes, they can.
Clear well. All right. So moving on. So we don't talk about, like I said earlier, this is Dani, by the way.
Listen, amigo, welcome you. This is Tox, by the way.
I see you, people.
And Jaxmaxy and Olu. So part 1 was for, like I said, the introduction, and of course we brought out the video where Koulibaly was asking John Terry for his number 36, and he got the number and everything. So we don't talk about that one. We don't trash that one. Then he don't take his own topics. Olu don't take his own topics. So what the third thing we'll do now is for Max to take his own topics, and then we take on our calls very, very importantly. So Max, let's go. First of all, the transfer topics that we're talking about is rolling under your screen now.
Okay, so me, as Olu with the end with the Cucurella, I just use that one take start. So that one self done. So the next one will be Dumfries.
Denzel Dumfries.
Now this guy, season before last, him be play well for
Inter Milan.
No, for
PSV.
Yeah. Him play well
And
for
the national
PSV,
team as
and
well.
the national team. Yes, exactly. So I'm even there surprised when he went to Inter for very cheap. He went to Inter for about 12 million euros or so. It was very cheap. And then I know say, I be the tire like why this waiting me name this Baka be get
right back
Even man yourself come.
and then we get a Dutch coach. So I be expect he's supposed to come like
Dumfries come.
yeah, waiting they happen. How come Dumfries is very cheap for 12 million? And the way him play well, as Dani talk, me and I'm really scout and whatever for that international this and that Euros. I expect him supposed to come a team like this thing, but when he can't go Inter, the way we play for PSV and the way we play for the national team, he know if it live up to that kind of expectation for Inter.
Yeah.
So Inter now putting it ready to sell him now to Chelsea. I go understand with them because waiting how promising he was before he came.
But the funny thing is that anytime we went for international breaks, we were pretty much seeing the same player that we thought we'd be seeing at Inter.
Yes.
But when he go Inter, he need a show like that.
Exactly. So
maybe not the coach problem or something, but there's definitely a fiery attacking fullback in there.
So me, I understand if Inter they sell him, I understand why they go put him up for sale and all that.
Yeah.
Probably because waiting they expect from him. They need to say, I mean they deliver. Probably because of the system or the people they play with or whatever. I don't know waiting me the fault. Then now for Chelsea now, him now coming to Chelsea now, we know say he go be a backup player. Whether I like him or not. He's not coming to come and bench Reece James. He no go fit.
Yeah.
Unless the James will
But
get.
today there for the rainy days.
Now today there. If I in they come now, in they come to come do waiting. Aspilicueta they do like if he comes now, it's not they glare. Say Aspilicueta is leaving to Barcelona.
Yeah.
You understand? So I understand him coming. Then him too. You know now everybody knows say if you want visibility now today England.
Yeah.
Even if you come Chelsea, it's down for bench before we know if it's maybe go.
Premier League be the Tunde not.
Nah, they say. Exactly. So that be that one. So they coming to Chelsea, you know, go be about this. Even if no be Chelsea their priority.
It is not.
No be Chelsea their priority. Just as Cucurella no be their priority.
You don't on that.
They don't need that. They don't need that.
Max, even if you say no be our priority, now if you check our Champions League game against Madrid,
Okay.
Tuchel has to push James back
Yeah.
to the back three. So James now, and don't they experiment that thing for some time now, say some kind of technical games, James defensively to sit at that three is good. If we see James there for some games, then play this young man at that wing back.
yeah,
He is more attacking. And to get two good players in one position for the kind league,
I know they
watch.
Mama, you don't go market before. You won't buy chicken. Your money no reach for chicken.
Because they make
You can't go for
Tozo.
Tozo. You know which. Because they may go for cow meat. Your money no reach. You say okay, ma go for goat meat.
Or Willy.
You know come reach. God say make I go for willy. Your name no, your money no reach. Because any we even know Akpomona.
Kandana beat.
Kandana meat. No influence. No listen. No influence say Kandana they add anything for body. You
Now just to choose something.
Now just to choose something. Maybe say as they put something. Maybe say there's like say obstacle there inside your soup. We all know that Chelsea.
Small hold up.
No, we all know that Chelsea.
Small gallop. They the soup.
Chelsea does not need Dumfries.
Yeah.
And if Dumfries is going to Chelsea, it's because why? Inter Milan does not need him too.
Yeah. They want to raise
If not,
money.
and it's also a World Cup year. So Dumfries is actually looking for an escape route. What in Chelsea want? You just like other people are signing. Arsenal is signing. Tottenham is signing. Man City they are signing.
You know why our signing
Instead
dey
of
give issue?
our fans not to see anything. Make the bishop will lift our jersey up since we don't get new business. So go bring Dumfries for us.
You know why our signings they give you issue?
Chelsea never linked to any
You know why
player
our
like this
signings-
season. This season.
You know why Chelsea signings they give you issue? Because you as a Arsenal fan, you cannot remember the last time Arsenal gets two quality players in one position. Remember the last time as an Arsenal fan where Arsenal gets two quality
I remember
players
so many things in my
one
head.
position.
So I remember so many
I
things.
go fit sleep now, wake up now. Tell you say Chelsea don't get two Johnson players in one position where go feasting start for Arsenal.
Which player is that one?
We don't get a Timo Werner we go start for now. Where you want?
Nah, see, let me tell you,
Listen. Where you want to?
Timo Werner,
Wait. Now, I tell you where you want. No be me one time.
See.
Where you want. No be me one time.
No, wait, let me tell you something. See, I told you something that said, no, listen.
No.
I told you something that Chelsea, most times they sign something players they don't want.
Now, so we sign
let me tell you. No, let me make you understand. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. No, wait. Now, let me tell you. Listen, let me tell you something. Listen. Before Chelsea signed Timo Werner, we all know that it was Liverpool that was supposed to carry that deal.
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp had a plan for this player. But this money misroad, there's a place they call money misroad in Bonny. If your money does not know where to move, you just go there. This money misroad, Liverpool was going for this deal because they needed the player. Jurgen Klopp knows that this player will make use of him. If he can use Jota from Wolves, is it Timo Werner? Even Bayern Munich was interested in the deal. Chelsea said no. We need him.
We are the hijackers.
We need him. We are the hijackers. They now went there and hijacked. Wait, now they now went there and hijacked him. It didn't end there. Kahavas.
You know,
they went there. Wait, now they went there. They went there and hijacked him.
You should be clapping for Chelsea. No,
listen.
Why I don't need to wait because all the players we hijack, they can reckon with the club that this is what they achieved.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Harvard don't score goal where none of your players don't even score.
Wait, let me tell you something.
I mean,
what Van Persie had that in the World Cup.
World Cup, yeah.
No, don't say that. Don't
for
say
the
that.
final.
No,
Don't say
that
that.
clarification of the goal. I think it was The Champions
for
League
the
winning goal we
final.
have a score.
See,
Now in the
wait,
So
top.
let me-
is it for the final?
Wait, now let me tell you something. That it doesn't have to do with finance.
They talk
See,
like the
this is what I'm
players say
trying
we
to make you
hijack, we
understand,
no
eh?
bless them. We hijack your own, bless your.
See, all the
because
players that
Africa,
Chelsea
bless your
signed.
Africa.
See, all the players. I told you something. I said it is the coach that makes up the player, not the player. Timo Werner was very good. We all know him in RB Leipzig. They bought him. They bought
Nicolas Pepe
Havertz.
wey una
The
buy
same,
nko?
wait, the same
Was he not
Havertz.
good?
I told you here earlier that Arteta has not given this guy time.
Oh,
you
time.
understand?
Okay.
But the same Havertz they bought after Lampard, they bought this people. They put them on the bench. There was the time they were contemplating on selling some of these people.
Not Havertz. Never
Wait,
Havertz.
wait. That before this guy, this man, Tuchel took over, and I keep telling you, there is a sickness Chelsea have. You don't even know.
Which
Let me tell you something.
The sickness we have
The worst
is
thing
to
that
win
can-
Champions League.
The worst thing that can happen,
That is our
the
greatest
worst thing that can
sickness.
ever happen to you is when you have a boy on your boots and you're seeing someone else's boy. It's a problem. I told you that Chelsea, this is a sickness. Anybody that comes mid-season to take over from anywhere the coach is top, they always win trophy. Jimmy Otay has done it. He came from half season and won Champions League. The same team Mourinho could not use.
Gusidin too.
Now Gucci came and did the same thing. You understand?
So why una no fit learn from Chelsea to sack una coach
what I'm trying to
then
make you
implant
understand.
that for mid-season?
Don't
so that
tell
una go
me-
even smart with the
Wait,
smile.
don't tell me that Tuchel is good because he came and took the team and won Champions League. Coaches, it's a normal thing. It's a normal phenomenon in Chelsea that coaches who come take over from other people, they win titles. This is the season that we are going to judge if Tuchel is actually a coach. I said last season it was a gift. Tottenham and Arsenal gave Chelsea the Champions League position. This is the season. I will tell you at the end of the season, I will still tell you the
But
same
he
thing.
don't stay one
This
full
is
season now.
That's what I'm telling you.
So
Oh,
don't be the same.
You know what
Wait
he
now,
said?
if they judge
wait, hold on,
judge the man
hold
like
on,
say he
hold on,
never
let's
spend.
move on, let's
No,
move on.
if they judge Tuchel like say Tuchel never spend one full
No,
season.
let me say-
Him and Arteta don spend one full season.
let me explain
Arteta no fit deliver wetin he
Let me explain
deliver.
something to you. He
Maybe
said,
they come explain
number one,
again for us,
when they
man.
asked him, he said he could not win the league because of the emotional issues in Chelsea.
Every coach dey
Wait,
get excuse
he
now.
has
Before the
emotional
Liverpool
issues.
game
He didn't
against
end
Man
there.
City, the
No, wait,
Liverpool
wait,
coach
wait,
come
wait,
dey
wait.
complain.
Listen, oh.
The match is
No,
sweating.
wait, now
At the
listen.
end, he flop the same
No,
thing.
listen.
He no smile.
Listen.
Nah.
Let me just stand up.
I say round up and they round up,
The second thing he now said,
No,
he
no,
said
they round up.
his wife divorced him. His wife divorced him.
He don't get another banning now.
Now,
Say
thank
the other
God,
coach
he's
do.
showing his wife, he's showing his
He don't
girlfriend
get
everywhere.
banning.
That he has gotten a new girlfriend. So with this new girlfriend, let him come with this girlfriend morale. And we live for Chelsea.
See, even if Tuchel no win league, Arsenal no go top am. And it will be a failure. Say all this noise, all this preseason, not only for preseason, I go fit beat Bayern Munich. Do you understand? Not only for this preseason. I don't even know how now so man you beat Liverpool. They are very quiet because they know say na photocopy.
No, one thing you don't understand about me is that at least Toms knows. I have never count preseason as a yardstick to say Arsenal would do well. Even someone was asking me today, Arsenal beat Chelsea. Okay, it was Godfrey that was asking me, Arsenal beat Chelsea, Arsenal beat Sevilla. I said, no, this is not a yardstick. We all know Arsenal player, even the time of Arsene Wenger. Sometimes when it's about a time for Arsenal to sign player, you see those fringe players in this preseason, they begin to score goals. They begin to do, Arsene Wenger will say, no, I have some young lads, they are doing well. Let us not sign players so that we can give people opportunity. When the window closes, you now see that they are naked.
Let's move on.
All right.
Okay, so that's for Dumfries.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was going to.
Go this way.
This man they like now.
I think the last person is Aaron Ramsey. Tony.
Yeah.
This Aaron Ramsey Tony's now. You think just they follow so many patterns. Then I've had so many players who don't go the same way too. Now this now something similar to
Alexis.
Wijnaldum.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Money.
Exactly. You dey a team where you dey play well. As in, you follow for the starters for the team. Then when they call you, when team they come out, they know so boy this guy follow. Now you don't play the team. You don't run down your contract. But the team sees and say you dey useful. Oh boy, stay now. Make we just stop you something. You say no. Say you want double or triple.
I need a new
Or-
challenge. A new challenge that you know that you're not ready to challenge.
Now the lie where they take the life.
na
The main
lie.
thing na money. The main thing,
I want a
where
new
they make them
challenge.
live, now the money. Now,
And he forgot that he was injured for a long time. Arsenal was patient with him.
na so now.
Love, karma.
Arsenal sabi dey patient with those kind of people. Once the people they just come get one good season, then go feel say they don't better pass the team. So just like it don't happen for so many players, they will think they account like 5 or 6 players we don't take that same route. So many of them even end up for Juventus, and with the say for when they go to Juventus
And struggle
then
too.
they struggle, and at the end of the day they come Juventus for free. So probably then they pay them well.
Because that transfer
that
fee is now,
transfer
is
fee
now
they go come,
saved.
you save their head, they go add them to your wage and all that. Then at the end of the day now, you know fit do anything. Now that guy just go finish in career for Juventus. You
It was
understand?
such a weird transfer. because
Yes.
The pattern of football, the profile of the player, the coach that was there at the time.
Exactly,
I think
everything.
now one of those things where they happen for manager mode. Those random
But
transfer where you could just
no,
see.
the issue
person
is that,
move, like, you know, I say where this guy they play.
No.
When players they leave now, no they
No,
wish
can I
them
say
well.
something? No, the issue is that look at
Myself,
look at Ramsey's career. Ramsey has killed so many people in football. I'll tell you why. Go and check Ramsey's records. Anytime he scores a goal, a major person in the world will die. Yes. There's no time that Ramsey scores any goal that someone will not
No,
die.
that was before he started scoring.
So he started scoring. Anytime he scores, a major person will die. Anytime he scores, no, there are many. So those people that he has killed.
His goals has killed.
That his goals has killed. They now came after his career. So after they came after his career, you know, sometimes they said when the gods want to make someone mad,
When they want to kill someone, they first make him
make
mad.
it mad.
The first make him mad.
They will not allow you to be hearing clearly again.
Yeah.
They say the cause that if used to relax will follow the cops. Fly that if used to relax will follow the cops to the grave.
So the grave, my
So
brother.
Ramsey, go and check Ramsey's record. All Arsenal people they know. Anytime Ramsey scored, sometimes I'm afraid. In those days I used to be afraid. My father was alive. Ramsey scored. No, I'm telling you life story. My father was alive. Ramsey scored. One of the goals he scored. The following day, my father passed on at UPTH. So I would say I was a beneficiary of Ramsey's goal. So I believe that so many of the people that he had left orphan, he had made orphan, so many children he had made
Don't
fatherless
pray
and
against
motherless, they now came together and held a vigil against him. So when they held a vigil against him,
No.
his career tumbled. No, go and find that. It's a fact.
But now, Olu,
No, it's a fact.
If then they cause am, if then they cause am now,
Ramsey killed my father.
because I read about cause. Now, as he's putting on Arsenal shirts, as in they cause am, I believe say because they go round. Is it not? From that time when he start to score, now do you know that Arsenal has not done well?
Who told you? We have won FA Cup. No, we have won FA Cup.
No, there we go.
No, we have
All
won
right,
FA
then,
Cup.
we have the link, the calling link in the comment section on
I'm
YouTube
done, I'm done.
and on Facebook. I beg. So the only thing you need to just click on the link. Immediately you click on the link. Just allow. Of course, we recommend Google Chrome. So we notice that most of the people where they call, where their screen they black, they get browser issues. Neither do they use some other browser, but we recommend Google Chrome. Even if Google Chrome not be your local browser for your phone, if you're using an iPhone or a desktop, please download Google Chrome. Please, now Google Chrome be the recommended browser. So immediately click on that link where we don't drop. Just go to the website. When you reach the website now, allow the website to use your microphone and your camera so that I will see you, so that I will hear you. And at that point, you just enter. So you see connecting. Immediately you see that connecting, they load. Just know say we fit see you. So you just need to wait for your turn for it to pick your call. So like we normally do, every call is 2 minutes. We are going to take as much calls as we can between now and the ending of the show, and then we move on. I thank you so much. We'll just take some comments before we get into the call, Sha. I beg, just click on it. I beg, if you're watching us on Facebook, if you never like this video, share this video, you are very wrong. So please, I beg, if you're watching us on Facebook, the link is at the bottom right of your screen. Just click that share button. You need to take anything. It's free. And it's your big way of helping us. Also, if you're watching us on YouTube, I beg, get a like button ready. Just drop us a like. We need that like. Please, we need it. We need it. We need it. Just click the like. Thank you so much. All right. XXX says, what I've learned about this season about Chelsea, this preseason about Chelsea is that players ain't guaranteed to play in their preferred position. Except the goalkeeper, I think he's trying to say 3-4-3 is the only formation Thomas Tuchel relies on. 3, no focus in attack. Interesting. Classic was only they talk out of hate for Chelsea. Deep down, he wishes Arsenal is doing as well as Chelsea. And then people just they laugh when they lose. Okay. Lampard better pass Ambo to make top 4 in his first season without signing player. Arsenal have a big problem. You don't compare Chelsea to Arsenal. That's from Ayo Ade Sadiq.
But that is a very good fact. When you're saying Lampard no be coach, you know, you need to acknowledge what I talk. That's why they say.
What you concern me now?
But Max, as chairman first, he need to acknowledge what I talk. Olu said Lampard no be coach. Now Lampard took Chelsea to the Champions League spot without signing a single player. So Ateta now this is
Joshua
he also need to.
Aquara says Chelsea are being desperate. Ikechukwu Echebiri says Abaka go soon realize say Kunde na average player. Roland Ono says great job. And then Muktaba says Olu is to be frequently on this show. Very interesting guy. Thank you so much. And then Esomchi Emi says I can't wait for season to start. All right, on that note, we'll move to the calls. I beg, don't forget, keep those comments coming. We'll be taking them in between every call as we move. After I take some calls, we'll bring up that CR7 matter.
Yeah.
No, how many calls? 5.
For bring and
We'll bring them up now. There's a serious matter I want to bring up. So if you're watching the show, I beg, just take the caption of this video is caption this video. So tell us what it is that happened here. Just tell us what you think is happening in this video. This happened in the Manchester United versus Rayo Vallecano game over the weekend. Cristiano Ronaldo and what's his name?
Take it away.
It's bigger than that.
My people, now the matter. So after this, Cristiano Ronaldo goes subbed off in halftime. After halftime, like few minutes into the second half, and reportedly he left Old Trafford before the game had ended.
Yeah.
Am I you call sound now? Rubbish.
Let us know your thoughts, Manchester United fans. Please, we would like to hear from you people, especially on this matter. I don't want to drop comments. We go hold our comment and we go like hear from when I'm here with you and I want to talk. So that from there too, when I go here with you, we want to talk. All right, we move. Let's go there. All right, so we're starting from Harrison. I think that was the first call that came in. So frequently I'll be dropping the link on YouTube and Facebook back to back. I'll go to drop and so that when I go to feed them. All right, too. And then drop your comments on that Christian 7 video as well. We would like knowing people we know if you call in, think about that matter. It is what it is. All right, Harrison. Harrison, are you there?
Toss.
My Harrison.
I agree to that.
Well done, my brother. Morning.
We greet you too. Welcome.
Dani, now what for you? You dey follow person where the prayer season to make top 4 they argue. Are you tired for you?
I don't even tired. I'm tired for myself.
I beg, if Mr. Olu want go write a parable of the soil, he want go write jokes, make una find where go put away the right jokes for there. God dey pattern everybody for you. You know they see the way Mazi they calm down. If you reach it, you go talk. If they ask for your opinion, you go talk. You just confuse everybody. At the end of the day, you confuse yourself. Now they say Lampard not be coach. Now Teta be coach. I beg, make a quick
One
talk
get
about
trophy, one no get to.
one make top 4. You know by players.
Top 4, you know go see I'm inside trophy cabinet.
I go drink your water. I'll talk.
I beg this last video we drop about Ronaldo just now. Wait till I was I betray you. Wait till I was out for there just now. You say that ball we supposed pass. Where they supposed pass to that, where they don't pass to that. So now they make a verse. Another thing all day. And it could well be say man, if player might not the club again, make the alarm go.
Alan go.
Oh.
And if player you want buy player, he say no go come your club, not pull body. May not be at the end of the day, we'll call the express with the Lakaka and the other ones.
Mascomomo.
You understand? So
Yes. So.
even this Kukuba where they say one buy now, maybe back cannot even still go at Jacka. You cannot say once you don't do they not they talk.
You say na Kukumba, that Cucurella.
So that was the show. About this guy, Alexis Sanchez, where I don't see him like saying a waste. As season they go, time they go, players save they go. Who shine today, if not shine tomorrow. So like luck, now we put himself. Not be say he regret. That why Mr. Olu say he regret why he come up for Arsenal for still win so many things, achieve many things, even come be club legend. For top 4 when he want still be top 3.
He listened to his interview. Did you listen to his interview? He said for the first day he joined Man U, after the training, he regretted going to Man U. Say they asked him whether he go send and go back to Arsenal. Go and listen to the interview.
My time don't finish. Which I always work with them. You make one statement say any Arsenal fan, any Arsenal player will come up for Arsenal. Any Arsenal player will come up for Arsenal and know they do better. Which guy? The back of the television they watch.
We need to give. We don't give our blessings now. How many of them don't come out do better? You can't leave us now.
Dani, Mr. Olu and Mr. Maz, I agree to now. Good job.
Well
But I still try date. If they let talk like make it off the own, I dare you.
Oh, but they
still try like
think
this video.
Oh
My brother,
Tell me why you don't go watch Champions League next season.
oh, but see, now,
well done. Thank you so much, man.
thank you. Happy to
Give
do
our
it.
fan now. When your man talk, give our man. Oh boy, you know wow. Go assist Ateta, beg. Oh boy, if you assist Ateta,
I am gonna go wisdom. Don't forget, guys. I beg keep the comment coming on this Ronaldo video. We'll just play. All right, wisdom.
Good evening, guys.
Hello.
How are you now?
Welcome.
They're fine,
We did all
welcome.
right. Too.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Can you guys hear me?
Very well.
very well.
Very sharp.
Okay. Mr. Olu, you just dey worry everybody for that place. So now you just there everywhere. Why now?
Oh, but you know, say that place,
You know the Arsenal for on they beg to make top 4. And they make math that I don't even really understand.
it's like that place. It's like now daytime. You there, who day night?
No, it's nice.
I think that different country day now. You know the way Sunday hot where you affect the place, or that could like say, yeah, that's what that's it.
I just want to briefly talk about this thing, Maddison to Newcastle. I think that deal, they did overhype England players, but I think it's a good deal. That 50 million, they did overhype England players. I don't really like that amount for Maddison.
Yeah.
But you know, say this guy now, the last word they said give us Maguire. What did he do?
Okay.
Yeah.
I
It's a
thank God
big
say you
waste.
remember.
So buying that guy, 50
now
million,
go buy.
he might improve their squad. He might improve their squad, but because of overhyping, he might still flop.
Yeah.
You get
Yes.
so that 50 million is very okay. If they don't want to negotiate, they should just leave it. Like I bet they just leave that guy, go back to that player, because all those, especially Leicester players, they don't even know that clubs.
Okay. That's another thing.
Few of them, few of them.
Are they hear you?
Few of them, they good for other clubs.
Are they hear you?
So Mr. Olu,
No,
you were saying
few
that
of them ain't done good for another club.
Sanchez get this thing. He left and he was regretting. Why you no go leave? You guys cannot even make the Champions League
They
spot, and
cannot
you
make
want
the
somebody
Champions
to
League spot. Oh,
My brother, I just say I be no one who cover this night, but the way they see him,
No. We need the quarter. We need the quarter.
No.
We need the quarter. We need the quarter.
he regretted it. Sanchez regret.
but why?
That's a
Why?
fact.
Now
Okay,
why?
wait now.
My brother,
Okay, why did your leg check?
no, ask you something. If you go
Okay.
somewhere they give you better food, they chop better chicken. When you chop in, they'll come carry kubuku flog you. And place where they eat fish, they drink garri. They go come give you better bed to sleep with under AC. Which one you go take?
Which one you gonna choose?
You know that again. You know
I
that.
don't get that.
Wetin Mourinho show am? When he reach there, no see wetin Mourinho show am.
Man, wisdom, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Nice
Too
one,
much.
man.
It's too
Nice
much.
one.
Thank you. Nice one.
So now, Wisdom, wetin you call here now to tell my fans be say then they flog their players.
You see the way wisdom dodged the Ronaldo matter. I don't know if he dodged it
He
or
no talk, he no talk.
he chose not to speak, or maybe he know what I'm
I say Man U fans like Ronaldo pass
I
their
will take
club
wisdom
to-
na correct guy. I'll take it that he didn't dodge the question.
Or probably in the work with in time. You forget.
Yeah.
No,
And then maybe in there on the
any Man
show,
U
so he
fan
no
will
get
call,
another
they
phone
give am
to the
time.
Yeah, to the watch,
while
yeah,
he was
na true,
calling.
na
So
true,
that
na
one
true,
day.
na true.
Van Cuckoo.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, Van Cuckoo.
You never plug am now.
Van Cuckoo. Your network done boss. So. All right, we have to move Van Cuckoo. So don't forget, I beg you, I'll be trying to tell you, say, the recommended browser for this is Google Chrome. All right, so if you're using Google Chrome, you're good to go. You no go get any issue. Let's take African Giant now. Bonner boy. Let us drop our album. Oluwabona. Welcome, African Giant.
Finally, man! Like second time I don't come, I'm really really glad to be back on the
We
show.
appreciate
guys.
you. We appreciate your
Welcome
super
back.
chats as
Welcome
well,
back.
African Giant.
Of
Thank
course,
you so
man.
much. Thank you so much.
It's too much.
Of course, we support each other. That one, just that one
Nice
really
one.
fun.
Correct.
I beg, we appreciate you, man.
Welcome to the show. Oh my God, I don't dey listen to you. I don't listen to you. You get points. I don't like you because of the Arsenal fan. You know me and Dani. We I dey respect. Quick. I don't want to waste my time because I know some people they wait.
Yeah.
Oga Max, I get beef with you.
No, bring it on. I'm ready.
So now these people, so just tell me, talk to yes or no question, just yes or no. Small part of your heart they caught in a couple of years where say something could just drop, foul yash go open way, Barcelona could just completely,
Kakut.
just dissolve.
No,
Less about it.
no. My mind need a cut for that one.
You sure?
You believe Laporta too
Yeah,
much.
I believe Laporta.
Make this believe in Laporta. No,
I believe Laporta scatter. You know why I believe Laporta scatter? If anything for happen, if it happen now for this COVID period where the where funds we know there and all that. Right now, waiting back at even they sell. Nobody like say back at they go they sell one big thing. They just sell like future something where you want get. You never get it thing, but you don't say okay, make these people now buy 15% of waiting will come in future.
That's in danger.
That will not be anything now.
Oh, but that thing go worry you, my brother. That thing,
My man,
No.
sorry, can I say something?
Say something.
See, I support Barcelona somehow. I have a love for them. But the problem that Nigeria is having, that's what Barcelona is about to have. Nigeria borrows. Most of the borrowing we are borrowing now, they are not even sure that our 16th generation can pay. You all know this. Nigeria, we don't have foreign reserve. We are owing debt. So
we are
even
still taking loans.
and we are still taking loans. That is what Barcelona is now. You are not mortgaging the future for the present. So I pray that Barcelona will not be
dissolved.
or go into administration. You understand?
Waiting they try to talk.
But I fear for Barcelona. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's a
for
good point
Barcelona.
as well.
Look Nigerian situation. Nigeria, Barcelona.
That is if
Nigeria,
our two
Barcelona.
complain na draw match.
Both of them.
Where we hear from?
Finish.
And then, I just wanted to just approach that subject because that's been the whole topic of the entire summer window.
Yeah.
Good luck to you and in La Liga. If I know win anything, I don't talk. We've been unfortunate in this transfer window, but I see what we're doing. And I wanted to address Olu's comment on Timo Werner just really quickly. I remember, I know Dani remember this. Timo Werner at the beginning of the season when Lampard had him, he was excelling. Just a little, you could see that he was one of the first people that we signed that kind of like took off a little bit, especially against that Southampton game. I think I remember.
Yeah.
And then, Lampard got sacked in January, and we brought in Tuchel. The formation changed a little bit, so that sort of like dropped his confidence. All the goals were in the score. This guy know if you buy goal or just they offside every single goal. You remember that? You remember that time?
Yeah.
So I don't think the guy is washed. I think he just needs a change of pace, a change of environment, and he will get back to where he was. I hope Chelsea can sign a few more people. Cucurella is coming in. If we do business with Leipzig for Nkunku, that would just solidify my entire.
My guy, can I ask you something? If
Yeah,
as an Arsenal fan, I said Arsenal should go for Timo Werner, do I know football?
He fits your system, I think. Personally speaking, I think he fits your system. I think
Okay. Sterling fits our system or not?
absolutely does.
The same Arsenal fans go tell me say we buy rubbish. We dey pursue. We dey even find way to distract
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And Nigeria wey dey be this so. Now
You
wetin
guys-
all dey see here.
Supporting you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Big
you.
man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nice one.
See, that's
so
a
much.
very, very valid point too. Very
yes.
valid point. We will even sleep on those points.
No, no, but to sleep on those points now, make I make something clear now for that first.
The owner of the market. Speak to us.
No, make I make something clear now.
Yeah, you might come on my earpiece, my ear.
You know, when you define cash, when club they down,
Yeah.
you know if they think of the money we go make in future if you know invest now.
True.
You understand? The way our team be there, I for sure show you right now. I don't carry this. I don't even carry my phone. I for sure show you waiting our lineup in B. That time where most of our players, in fact, before Javi even come up, it gets some kind of time where all those now all those youth team players. If you see our players, they go to you understand. And for that, if you get those kind of things, them if they talk about marketing and all those kind of things, what you go feel sell, which kind of merchandise if you sell out of those players, them you get when as Messi left with the Barcelona, this thing just drop
down.
You understand? So as these people then come now, then say, okay, more leave even winning things. We know so even the winning things, that when you win things, we know say the prize money when they come with winning things, then they do they plenty. Highest for some of the leagues, they maybe na 100 million, some na 50 million, 60 million. We see be something, you understand? And the glory way they come with them. But you really need to invest in players the way, okay, if it sell merchandise from there, then when they play good football, when they come they play good football, the good football will bring in more income. Now you cannot be thinking of you go to collect on 100% in the next 10, 20 years.
Meanwhile, you will not know how you be doing by then.
Where the 100%, no, imagine when
the thing I said are two sides of a coin. There's advantage and disadvantage.
Yes, this one they are taking a risk. We know what they do now a risk when they take, but then they say, I say this risk now. We need this risk in order for us to fit and even more. You understand?
There's this video I was watching on YouTube. Sorry to digress. We're taking the next call in the next 15 seconds. I just want to talk about it. I'll be watch about one of the richest men ever in history.
Okay.
Then convert the money where he make as at 1890 something to now, and it was like about $600 million waiting for day what with the way inflation not go as at now. Cornelius Vanderbilt's my name. If you are on YouTube, I beg just search Magnate Media. You understand? He borrow money from Imomsi, $100. I think when it was about 16 or so, she give $100, making you start business. You understand? Now, what he's supposed to do with that $100, he employing friends, made them put hands together, clear the bush. That was for that $100. But he still has paid the money back. And like, I'll give you the $100, you pay me back, but do this work. You understand? He gather in friends, then do the work together. He pay the $100 back within like 2 months after I use that $100, invest in like some 1 or 2 boats that I way shipping via CBD and all that. And within 2 months, pay $100 back. And then from there, the guy just went like, poof. You understand? Based on the driver. So there are situations where even if it's long ago, but there are situations where things like this can happen, where you just need something to their hand now.
Yeah.
To feel push yourself that extra step.
Now waiting the
So,
now.
now two sides of the coin.
To
It
me,
may hit you in the nose. It may
One
favor
thing
you.
to me, sometimes, for example, now you go to get loan from someone,
Yeah.
or you get a property. You say this property is worth 20 million. In the next 5 years, you have mortgaged 15% for your future. In the next 5 years, maybe that 15%. If today that 15% is 200 million, it can worth $1 billion.
Yeah.
So who is losing?
No.
Let's leave this topic. Maybe something we can discuss on another day. We'll just keep going back and forth.
I just say, imagine saying that Chelsea do this kind of thing back. I do.
You I need to understand. We know nothing we sell. Nothing we sell. We sell income when they come.
So why I never
we sell income that is coming.
Why I never feel register then Lewandowski? We go see tomorrow morning.
We don't already sell another 100. I never hear that.
Guy.
We don't sell that. We don't do our third liver. We don't activate our third liver.
Christensen, no. Player when I collect free transfer.
Let's take Joe. Joe, you're welcome.
Good morning.
Well
Good morning,
done,
everybody.
Welcome. The Blues.
For life, I greet you.
Nothing is sweet me to see Champions League JC.
I wanna day.
Very strong. Oh, look how we did now. You just inspire.
They Friday. I see somebody
I tired for Olu. The way Olu they attack everybody. Me just tired. Only take am easy. Yeah.
No, but I think the Chelsea get fans now.
Calm down.
How we there now?
There's a word.
Mama, sorry, before you continue,
Spanish,
that other guy, which is Dani that day, that Chelsea guy.
Mekele.
You know the man in the same church they go. After that, yeah, do if see me for church, but I agree I know answer me. But now the same God would serve.
You for apologize to Rana.
No, wait, I want apologize. We don't read church that don't go forgive me.
Because you are jacker.
You get what you want me to tell us in Spanish. Go on.
I say in Spanish, they just me tranquilo. It means you calm down.
Relax.
You calm down. Make your mind calm down. Relax.
Tranquilo.
Because Olu, sometimes say this life move this way. There's a parable in a Benin that says if you drag Padina with senior in order to you say I beg you, which are the reason they do when I carry they go.
Now waiting Chelsea fans they do send you.
It don't become motivational speaker.
Anybody they don't buy that they will say that one average player.
It don't become motivational speaker.
Wait. Make I talk my time. I not get time. When wait. But first of all, the Cristiano Ronaldo. Say this life. Say Cristiano Ronaldo now big player, no doubt. Even though now age not decide again, but it deserves respect from Mayu. Understand of the truth, whether good or bad. I don't say Cristiano Ronaldo. If you not give him boy, you go the best. That's what I am. But it deserves respect. If Cristiano Ronaldo Eddie Maguire as England's player, as what he do achieve for the club, therefore they overrate time. But because he say man, this guy in condition can't be now, they want to try to bypass her. Understand? So if it's not done that way, and number two for the way they call him Sanchez, for this life, person not feel they go up for life. Understand? He don't play what he want to play. He don't achieve what he wants to achieve. Understand? So it's if in the life, a man they face challenges. So maybe now he challenges time now he did so. So it not be every time rain they fall for your own good. Sometimes before you go carry your roof come out. Sometimes you go see for you give you water and take bath. So that's it for you.
I feel something. You get foam for house foam. You know, they get the way we go use foam. You know, get foam to use wash plate. You go feel cut on that foam. Use wash plate. You understand what I mean now?
Not true.
You understand what I mean
You're
now?
sleeping foam to cut and you go wash plate.
You don't get sponge again. I use foam before you go buy the next day. I bet keep one big foam close to yourself. Because this year, your tears will go cry when Chelsea go to lose. You go need big foam to use so calm.
See,
Joe, thank you very much.
Wait, my talk. Wait. I want to talk one thing. I beg.
Finally.
Wanna give me just 10 seconds. I beg. Olu, go ask Godfrey. Say she Godfrey now. Godfrey don't. He don't come down. Go after the story.
He don't be stand heat. Now
Godfrey na my man now. No, leave him.
He no fit stand heat. They don't look for
No
two
worry.
of us. He say go.
No, don't worry.
Make him tell you.
You don't do. I don't tell you. I don't tell you.
Wait.
But
Joe, thank you
both
very
like the story.
much.
Julius, see, I want to remind and say, for this same show, Godfrey be say, he writes he own for a head. That is, he go for Baba. He go for special Baba, the kappa.
My man.
He don't talk the thing to you.
Dani is okay. That's right. Dani.
He not even be tag team. When you know film it, you go tap your member. Godfrey don't tap me put here.
Because I'm saying
Van
that, he want
Cuckoo.
me go draw the tattoo for your eye.
Van Cuckoo,
He
Van
don't write
Cuckoo.
am for head.
Wait, Van Cuckoo, I beg, hold on. We'll take the super chat. Van Cuckoo, wait. African Giant, the super chat. Let's take this quick one. African Giant, thank you so much. He said also we just define Hazard replacement since he come out, but we dey overlook Podence for woes. Attacking players like Trossard and Emmanuel Dennis, they there. Make them hire me come scout for them because I no understand. Big up my guys. Big up African Giant. Thank you so much. Yes, Podence now, my guy. See, I beg off the one way they watch. Off the one way they watch. The thing they give us double sound.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome, Van
yeah.
Cuckoo.
Una fit hear me now?
Scala.
Okay. Yeah, blues for life.
Blues
Ma
for
fit
life.
talk on that Ronaldo situation.
Okay.
That Ronaldo situation. Yeah, normally Ronaldo na big player. And
That one
Ronaldo
dey.
don sacrifice a lot for United for the past and for even last season.
Okay.
So normally Ronaldo need Champions League football. Now for
Okay.
United for respect Ronaldo, may he leave because Ronaldo no leave now as a result of Europa League. He leave now as a result of waiting. He need to see the ambition for United. He need
Okay.
to see the ambition. They never clear out things then for me. Since from last season for January, he talk and say he need to see the ambition for especially those young players that were there for United. You know how
Yeah.
England picking they rush for the Joe mess, they no fit talk, they hype and go up.
Yeah.
Maguire they do his own, they hype am. First, United disrespect Ronaldo. How Ronaldo go be for team? David De Gea there for United since all kind top player they carry captain Gian for Enugu Rangers player where they call say Maguire.
He
So
come
you
meet am as
expect
captain.
wetin?
Now he come meet am there now.
You ain't meet him now. You know go just come out.
De Gea they since
Na
for
true,
day.
Sha, na true, na
Lingard they
true, na
since
true.
for day.
Na
So
true, na
all
true.
those things there. Then second, I'll go for that when I own aspect. I don't know why when they talk about champion teams, they talk Champions League football as an man too, she know they talk. Then FA Cup. We talk about Champions League.
Show me.
Yeah. When I discover so when I keep perform fine doing Lampard, but now the system for Tuchel, they make when I the if you see when I the score goes away, most of them they catch an offside because those midfielders for Chelsea need to release ball fast. When I'm a fast player, you need to move and quick. Like you're gonna club the system.
Not
There.
true, not
Where
true,
the joke
not
get
true.
a move on time.
And when an
Then
funny
we'll go
player.
for we'll go for Ramsey. I'll call Arsenal fans and say me they respect Ramsey because if you see Ramsey don't give a lot to Arsenal. And if you need that new challenge, you know, if you play ball and then after you come back for street, like I will get a former players of Africa. They come back for street after. You need that money. You don't only play all time for free. That time you need that money. Arsenal joke give Rams and a peanut, you take and buy my, you drink water. So you never continue live on that one.
Oh
Have you had something?
man, Van Cuckoo. You came with grenade.
Who be Ramsey when Arsenal signed him? You remember, it was not only Arsenal that was going for him. Arsenal Man U was going for him. We brought this boy, brought him from his village,
So man die
from
for
Cardiff.
now.
We brought him. No, Arsenal was offering Ramsey 350,000. As of that time, he left Arsenal. He said he was going for a new challenge just for 50,000 extra. So you cannot say Arsenal is not paying their player.
He left on a club for waiting.
No, should I tell you something? If you talk about wage structure, Arsenal pays one of the highest wages in Premier League than even Liverpool.
Yeah, true.
With what money played, money was earning 100,000 pounds.
I'll give am 700.
100,000 pounds. So if you talk about
Maybe not only about the money.
No,
look
see, let
at
me
the
tell you,
ambition.
that's
The
what I
last
said.
time when I play Champions League, I don't know if you remember. It is not when Obasanjo be CB for cheer.
Nah, like, no be about
Come
it,
on,
man.
come on, be going. Oh yeah, bye.
Get your facts
Van
right.
Cuckoo, go. Go.
Get your facts right. In
Thank
any
you for
time I will
joining
face you.
us.
Guy, that means by that time, GSC will never enter Nigeria.
He no get time. I no be face am. There's no time.
Oludare is next. I beg.
I go pray for
He
now
get
to
the
qualify.
Ronaldo video. I'll play that video just before this call one more time, and then you guys should drop comments on this. So I don't know if you just join us. I'm playing this for you. This is the last time we're playing this video, so we just want to know waiting on a think about this video. So just drop comments on this. I'll save the comments, and then after this call, we'll take the comments. Please drop the comment. And you get waiting. You get why. One check something. Wahala be like bicycle. All right, Oludare. Olu, your namesake don't come. Oh.
Make it say na my person dey work.
Oludare. Welcome,
Hello.
Olu number two.
Abeg,
Hello, can you hear me?
Very well.
Off the other one with the watch.
Sorry? Okay. How do I off that?
Don't worry, just go on. He'll just get small delay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Very well.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm actually in the bedroom. My wife is sleeping and she thinks I'm disturbing her, so I have to run away from the room.
Okay. No wonder the echo.
You get wisdom. You get wisdom.
So I actually want to talk about Ronaldo's case and Ten Hag as a coach. Sure, you get. Ronaldo should be very, very careful. You know, in life, I've learned to be very careful with people that are quiet and simple.
Yeah.
You get. What I see is what Ten Hag is doing is he's just trying to be calm. He doesn't want to upset anybody, and he's trying to respect Ronaldo. So I'm expecting Ronaldo to kind of talk to Ten Hag. I need to leave. Talk to him like a brother, and then Ten Hag accepting to let him go, not bring up attitude. So with this now, Ronaldo has very little option. I want you to look at the scenario in which maybe when it's a week to end of transfer window and Man United decides to terminate Ronaldo's contract, they're going to mess up his career. A week to the end of transfer or 2 days. Let's say 2 days. This Tigers goes into and it's 2 days. And then who is going to be ready to cough out that amount of money in 2 days to pay him 500,000? So you should know that life is about politics. Manchester United board could do that and it's messed up. So I think the best thing he can even do for himself is go quiet. You've made your point. If you get someone coming in, fine. If you don't get someone coming in, play for the team, earn your respect. You're already an icon. If what he's doing now is even making me like Messi than him. I used to be a Ronaldo person any day, anytime. But selfishness has led you to a point. It's very selfish, I know, and that has been the reason why it's gotten to that level. But you need to forget about that now. In Yoruba, I be Yoruba person. Yoruba man ní tíyàn bá dàgbà èèyàn máa ń yọ̀gùn jà ni.
Powerful.
Tá bá dàgbà máa ń yọ̀gùn jà ni. So I just think he's messing himself up rather than and concerning Ten Hag again, what Ten Hag would do concerning the De Jong's transfer is going to make me know the kind of coach he is. If he has a barrier like
if he get mind,
yes. If by the end of the transfer window United does not get a defensive midfielder at all, Ten Hag is not going to be a successful coach.
All right, fair enough. Olu, thank you so much.
So just give me 15 seconds more. So I understand the fact that you are trying to say this is who you want. But if it's not working,
Go for that target
then
now.
it's nobody that's an island. If it's not working, look for something else. It's very, even a man person in football knows that the problem of Man United is the defensive midfield. So if who you want is not coming, start to work on something else. I believe he has given himself a time frame, maybe by the second week of August. If I'm not getting De Jong, I'm starting to do a different deal. But if he doesn't give himself a time frame, that it's just like if you're asking a girl out, my brother, give yourself, if the girl don't tell me yes by the end of November, may I just come on, find another babe dey plenty.
If a sharp man to use you man, they illustrate what you want to talk.
So that
And then why
is
they
what
try
I
sleep?
would.
Now make it
I'm
go.
like,
So
yeah,
no,
Oludare, wisdom. You got wisdom. You got
You
wisdom.
know if you tell me to forget your wife dinner.
no be so.
Now say to the top on a different answer.
I'm actually calling from London. So she's on a day shift tomorrow. I'm a registered nurse in England. So she's on a day shift tomorrow. So she needs to rest, and then for me too, I did a night shift. So I'm just
Well done, Oludare. Thank you so much, man. You are a man.
thank you very much. So I'm waiting for Ten Hag next 2 weeks to decide the kind of coach he is. If he doesn't pull out of De Jong's deal in the next 2 weeks and get someone else, but by the end of the window, then I can see he's not who I think he is. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.
Thank you very much.
The man of wisdom. Oh, let's take comments on this Ronaldo matter and then we'll get on to the next call. People, they laugh. All right. There's even some French comments on the matter. Okay. We will just run this one, though. Funny how said that guy that is CR7 mind know that squad again because he already knows he can't work on that man's system, but he has no choice. Akinyemi Ferromi says Ronaldo is trying to run away from Europa League because if you say it's about the ambition of the club, why is it this season he is running away? Interesting. And then Tyne says, Oga Ten Hag, no pressure me. I will tell Ronaldo, they talk me that.
Yeah, exactly.
No pressure me. And then Imade Chavi says he doesn't want the club anymore. And then Rachel Hunter said preseason and Ronaldo is still not happy. Foxy says Ronaldo is like, shut the cup, Ten Hag, I'm leaving at half time. And Emmanuel Raya says, Lord, this Ronaldo matter. I wonder if Maguire, Pogba, Lingard do all this. Wahala Deo, Veracic is busy laughing in the comment section. And then Kiki Stanley says it sums up where United are as a football club. And then Abraham Damilare says, I don't think there's much in the video. I think they are both discussing on issues on the pitch. Okay. Soto Asma says, Seychelles de la part, the CR7, c'est vilain. I think trying to say CR7 is the villain.
He's the villain, yeah.
No, they try to say CR.
Matt says, make them allow him go. On to the next call. Thank you so much for the comments, guys. I appreciate honor. Okay, let's take Daddy Bless. Next in line. Hey, don't go press spoiler. Don't go press spoiler. Daddy Bless, you never walk alone. Congratulations on winning the community shield, first of all. Are you there?
Daddy Bless, you're up.
We know they hear you.
Your mic.
Are you getting me?
We can hear you now. Welcome.
Oh, sorry, I was busy watching the one on YouTube, so I didn't hear that you guys already talked me.
It's fair enough. Thank you
Good
so
evening,
much.
guys.
We greet you. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. I said, Mr. Olu, this why I can't stay now to Wahala. You just ginger everybody.
He's supposed to know me. I get electric for body now.
Well, I just want to say something on the Ronaldo video that I just watched. Well, that's my own point of view, though, because I know we have Ronaldo's fans watching. But for me, the attitude that he put, because we know Ronaldo is bigger than the club for his brand, which we all know that. But at some point in life, the club as a club, you're not bigger than a club because even if you don't want to play for that club again, at least encourage the youth. Those guys are looking up to you like a legend. Just encourage them
Now
rather
my
than
own
putting on an attitude
view.
because there are some point in life when you start doing that, just like the other guy said, what if at the end of the day they see that your contract is going to an end, they just terminate your contract? You as a legend, as the God we all know,
They
that's
will
how
bring
your
you
career will not
down.
end that way. So for me, what he did was wrong. I know people can't be go like, oh, it's a Ronaldo. Like, no, Ronaldo has scored. No, yes, if you want to go, it's not a problem. Just sit with the committee, bring out your point. This is why I'm leaving. Okay, if you guys meet what I want you guys to meet up to, okay, I will stay. If you want him to bring in players, tell him that okay, the way I'm seeing this squad, I don't have an ambition with this squad. That's why I want to leave. Because everywhere you can go now, the amount of money Manchester United is paying you, I don't believe even if Chelsea that rejected him will not even pay that amount. Bayern Money will not pay that amount. Barcelona will not pay that amount because they're in so much of debt right now. Even what my brother Maxwell is saying, they are just bearing the risks to do those deals. Yeah, but so at some point, what he did, taking off before the game end, for me, is not a good thing
Very
because
bad,
he's
very
a good
bad.
guy. I look up to him. He could have just stayed, watch the game, go back to the dressing room, try to adjust on issue. If you want the captain ban, like somebody said that maybe he never wanted to do, at least just talk to them. We know you're a big guy. You're even bigger than Manchester United club as a Brown, which we all know that. But at some point, you just have to be loyalty and submissive. Tekan is not like the world class coach. You're bigger than Tekan for the trophy that you have taken. But at least, my brother, if I don't respect you, talks, you will not respect me, right? And if they disrespect you, you feel bad. So
Yes,
you at
indeed.
least he is your boss. Listen to him. If you want to go, there's no problem. No one will hold you back to stay. So that's just all I have to say, my brothers.
Thank you so
I wish you
much.
guy the best and have a
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
day.
Thank you so much. That
but
was that was very
Yeah.
nice. Olu, you get something? Man?
sorry,
Mm.
when you see Ten Hag, you see his stature, and you see
Mhm.
Ronaldo. That make Ronaldo no respect. If now you the coach man, you go try that nonsense.
Olu, 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 if at least at some point, right? Even if when they put you like a leader, right?
Yeah.
Even if you are a smaller person, you have bigger person in front of you, right? They need to give you that respect as a leader, not
I
because
think that
of
was on the
No,
lighter note.
I'm
I
just
was just on
playing.
the
I'm just
lighter
playing.
note.
I like
It
your
was
size.
just
That's
on the
what I
lighter
mean.
note.
I like your size. I've been eating so many things to get fat like you. I can't. I like your size.
Thank you so
na
much.
American food, oh, na
Hey,
American food.
na
They
burger,
jump food too
na
much.
burger,
Nah,
burger.
KFC,
Yeah, na
KFC,
guy they drink
McDonald's.
to. Dollar don't
Thank you
go up.
so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank
Big
you.
up.
Nice one. All right, let's
Correct
take the
guy.
super chat from James S. Thank you. And he says, Ronaldo means wike in Nigeria. That is the River State governor is now officially Yesom Ronaldo.
He's a Madrid fan.
Abi. Let's see. Stanley Ekpe, FC Barcelona. Say what? Go die here today. Stanley Ekpe. Stanley, are you there? Stanley
Ekpe FC Barcelona.
Now because back at the hold so many depth now, so some other they run from the whole show.
Okay. Dr. McDonald is next. Let's see. Stanley Ekpe is not ready for us. McDonald.
Hey, brother, how far?
Welcome.
Welcome.
How far now? How na day?
Man, we
Yeah,
do
we dey
okay.
fine.
Network don't finally give man no talk.
For me, the person matter. I want to talk about two players matter. That Cristiano Ronaldo matter. The main thing is that he don't tell man you say he not interested again, and man you are still keeping him. Just let him go. Just terminate in contract. Okay, you are not a fake. Go any club you want go. because I did very sure say there is no top club that can afford him right now. So that's it. And the other player we Chelsea won by this Brighton left Brighton, yes, this guy, yes.
Cucurella.
Yes. For me, this guy is a good backup for Benchi because of we get Alonso, we get Emerson. Guy, can you guys compare this guy with Alonso and that Emerson? No.
It's better than
The
both
guy
of
is
them.
good. Exactly, the guy is good. Again, according to what's at the year, back at two, we want to sign Alonso and this and my captain.
Yeah.
Aspilicueta.
Yeah.
Back and a dump SC.
Exactly. So if Mbaka want to send Alonso and that guy, then good, let this guy, because of guy, I don't see Emerson as a player that can be a good. Okay, look at Chelsea when Chilwell enter injury, my brother, everything just they use through that in wing.
They collect on a meow.
Exactly. So it is better I have a player like that than me to come and start with Emerson, because my brother, if you know sign the guy and we're using Emerson and Chilwell, my brother, forget them. Chelsea don't they play 6th, 5th, I mean 7th, 8th.
Not true.
It is well, McDonald. It's well. Anyway, Sha, we'll go see how the transfer go. Definitely, it's an upgrade. And if you get Cucurella, Chilwell no day, the level no go reduce. You understand? You know go lose anything.
No, but can I ask you something? Do you know the amount Brighton put on Cucurella? It's 50 million.
But okay, wait. How much Brighton put Ben White?
No, wait, I'm coming.
Let's try and focus on the Cucurella itself.
At this current market, now, will you sign a player for 50 million for the bench?
Guy, yes now.
For 50 I like the answer.
He smiled the answer.
That's
my case.
McDonald, thank you so much.
If there's money, of course, you go sign them. If there's cash, you go sign them.
If bread,
Thank you so much, McDonald.
You know what the thing they shock? You know what the thing they shock Arsenal fans? They just imagine. Right?
You have not signed him, Mo.
Make it not happen again, though.
Arsenal, see.
Make it not happen again, though.
Barcelona is coming. You know the former player.
If Barcelona hijack this one, me and Max for sure like this, for this studio, me and Max die. So physical, me and Max die. Yeah, I don't agree.
Thank you so much, McDonald.
McDonald is too much.
Yeah, say you don't.
I think we'll take Arsenal Lodogu and we'll move on. Go before he die here. Go. Dani won't make small exit. Go ease himself. Anyways, Arsenal Odogu, welcome.
Hey, my boys, how far?
Odogu one.
We there.
Olu,
I remember we will sing that song for them.
I'm going to give them for the Premier League this season.
Where to go do that this season?
Woto.
They go collect Woto. Anyway,
see, best way go feel beat. You don't need to tell God to help you. Not to kill and I won't kill myself.
Anyway, guys, this is my second time on the show. I want to thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Welcome back.
Two things. The Ronaldo effect. First of all, I blame Man U because they bought Ronaldo, as far as I'm concerned, as a panic buy because they don't want Man City to have him.
Yeah, true.
Secondly, I feel soccer has evolved from what Ronaldo used to be dominant at. The defense starts from the front.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo's pace has also diminished a little bit. The role of the number 9 has evolved past what he's used to. Give me the ball and score. No. Because from that video, what I saw was there were some technical conversations in which Ronaldo didn't agree with because his mind is not there. And his technical prowess is not up to par as it is now with the young boys.
Yeah.
So Maya has to take responsibility for that because he is someone they do not need. You guys, they should have gone for, a younger striker. But them getting Ronaldo was a coup. Secondly, with Arsenal, what I'm going to say is I'll use Exama as an example. If you write more exam, sometimes you write easy one, sometimes you write hard one.
Yeah.
In the past, all our preseason games have been easier opponents. But this time we've played Chelsea. Made that guy no chocolate for that Chelsea jersey there. We played Sevilla, which is kind of the level at which we're going to play in the Europa League, right?
Yeah.
And those tests will pass it. So let's look past the result. Let's look at the performances. The passing and the communication between our front four has never been as exciting as it is right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, I know everyone says the questions earlier. You guys said, can preseason play into the
Can it
upcoming
influence
season?
the league? Yeah.
Exactly. What I want to say is the preseason will determine a little picture of what, just like writing a mock exam, will give you an idea of what's
to come in
exact
the
exam
19?
Yeah.
right? So I'm not saying that we're going to win the league, obviously, but I feel this is the best chance we're going to have in a very long time.
Yeah.
In a very, very long time. And with my chest up, if we can get Tillemans or Gakpo, we are winning the Europa League 100%.
Brother,
Can tell me anything else?
Can I say something to you?
Sorry?
I'm hearing you. When you're
I said,
done.
hopefully they are healthy. Hopefully, because that's what our problem has been. And also with Chelsea on the other side, like I said when I was last on the show, injury now key Chelsea because Chilwell team and Reece James. Actually, Reece James was the best player in Chelsea last season.
Yeah.
An injury now make them no go as far as they're supposed to go. And with Arsenal too, injury now kill us because we have a good 11, but our squad depth is our problem. Right? That is the problem. So I'm hoping we can get Tillemans and maybe Gakpo and maybe one more striker, and then we should be good to go.
The only reason why I dey give Arsenal my support this season.
No give us so.
Now just my man Godfrey. Godfrey now don't become my man because he's not humble. You understand? Because now me go show him the Baba will design that top 4 for him head. I tell him say no be by designing. But now Arsenal don't get a team where if Ateta no fit carry una make that top 4. In sack letter, una no need to write them. Una need to give am biro, me write in sack letter, sign them. So
na biro,
he go use write am. So I feel say una dey in a very good shape to kick off for the season. But
but they get one person. Sorry, they get person what now they talk about. You know, see those our stupid neighbors next door. You know what Tottenham they do. Now them are the fear pass even Chelsea.
We go watch their match now. Everybody go watch their match.
Now why are they tell Olu say no be we collect on our position? Una they fight us.
Something I want to say, brother. Number one, this whole Ronaldo saga didn't start now.
Yeah.
This deal was Ronaldo was heading to Manchester City. Just because for the pride's sake. They have already gotten what's this Englishman's name? Sancho. Because they never wanted this man to go to Man City. They had to invite their grandfather, Alex Ferguson.
Even Alex Ferguson is in value now because of this.
He's their grandfather. So he has to come and solicit.
We didn't even say it too. That Alex Ferguson has been given a board seat
because of Ronaldo's
case. Expect Man U fans to.
So that Man City had a plan on ground, and Guardiola wanted to use Ronaldo to win the Champions League. Imagine a team that without Ronaldo was able to score 99 goals without his proven striker. But because Man U saw that he was going to a rival team, they went and took Man City, Ronaldo from Man City.
As far as I'm concerned, Ronaldo is the one. Even though he's scoring his goals, he's a detriment to his teammates.
No, that's the truth now. Because they never had any plan for him. They just wanted to do it for price sake. So they had to hijack the deal.
Say, I go get her, make no get her.
That's the problem. So now it's not showing them attitude. And I'm shocked at what Ronaldo is doing. Because he's a legend of the club. You can't come the second time and begin to behave this way. It's childish.
Anyways, Arsenal Odogu, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you
But
guys.
don't worry. So long I'm on this table, all the Chelsea people, even they are 10, they are 15, they cannot suppress me. You know me now.
And now you know, I beg, now you give Jeff Godfrey that energy, I beg. Godfrey did they find a good way.
You know,
If they
see,
do that,
when season never start, your own energy they learn. We are Godfrey day. But he get a time now. Call reach Godfrey, call they breathe before he talk. Don't worry now.
African Giant, another super chat. Thank you so much. He says that Olu and Harry on the show at the same time. Chai talks. You go just come on to the leader. Go. This season is gonna be a banger. Thank you so much, African Giant.
My run time now.
All right. I think we've come to the end of the show now.
Why not? I'm not continue.
We've come to the end of the show now. We don't try. So many issues today. The show don't extend past how it's supposed to go. If another way they happen back behind the scenes. But anyways, we move, Sha. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. To everybody that we couldn't take a call today, apologies. I beg, no vex for us. Like I said, the show goes smoothly. Can't reach now. We don't take as many calls as possible, but due to the network breaks, we will not feel control. Apologies, I beg. If we couldn't take a call today, I'm very, very sorry. I apologize once again. Please do watch again and please try again. Maybe the next show will be on Thursday. So our next live show is on Thursday. This is the last strictly how market show. We're going to talk about transfers only. So from now on, we're focusing on the leagues that are coming back, and then the transfer stories will just stay by the side. So that's what it will be. But this is the last how market only show for now. Dani, na cry, you won't cry. You go miss some. Thank you so much for watching. I did this with Dani. Olu was here again, and then Jaxmaxy. We can do the two now. The network, no focus up. Final thoughts? Any final thoughts? Any?
Absolutely.
Go in.
No, on my final thoughts. This season will be full of surprises.
Indeed. I believe
so.
Too.
My own final thoughts now say make people need the fear for Barcelona, make them fear for their own teams. We they take care of our own finances. Make on no worry for us. We'll not be Nigeria, we'll not be dollar, we'll not be Naira. Make people think of their own, live our own.
Then, I tell you.
As far as I dey concerned, I believe Laporta pass anything. You understand? Anything Laporta talk. If Laporta say, we they borrow 100% of our future this thing, I go support them because without Laporta, back I no go get the name back I get today.
As of now.
Watch Nottingham Forest.
I no send this. I no send anything where you want to talk.
This badge has celebrated internationally. This badge has celebrated internationally. This badge has celebrated internationally. That is my final word.
This badge you don't celebrate internationally.
How? Who?
Before Chelsea go in Champions League final, don't be first go. Now we go clap push for them.
Thank you so much, Amen. And thank you to everybody in the comment section. We appreciate you. Let's just take the last 5 comments and then we're out of here. Comment from Richard Hunter. Amen to Congo. Okay. Congo Dubs says another trophyless season. Okay, and then Rachel is answering amen. And I did a pretty bad prayer. All right. James said Ronaldo made his name by always wanting to be the best, but he needs to chill. After all, he's still on a contract, rather. And then Okpemiko Amusa, I think he's trying to say Caribbean the whole camera. And then Alexander Amako said, funny how everyone is saying United should let Ronaldo leave, but no one has come to bid for him. Yet everyone thinks United is the one at fault. Yeah, I just hope we terminate his contract. That's another thing we're beginning to look. Finally. Closing remarks super chat from Game Boy Bantu. He says, now so I don't wait there. I know join video, but God day Game Boy is here. I beg apologies, no vex. I beg. Maybe next time, please do call again. I beg. We appreciate all of you. Comment section, everybody. I beg. Make an no vex. Now condition make the fish bend. Thank you so much for watching. And on that note, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Abi, when? Okay. We'll see you soon. I go see you soon.
Thursday for the win.